While the annual State of the State address delivered by South Dakota's governor launches a new legislative session, today's speech from Kristi Noem was different.
It marked the beginning of a new session, but it was also a parting speech. KELOLAND's Dan Santella joins us from Pierre Live to explain how. Good evening, Dan.
Laura Noem took the oath of office just over 6 years ago. Now, in early 2025, with President-elect Donald Trump having picked her to be Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security in his second administration, today very well could have brought Noem's final address as governor. Before Kristi Noem addressed lawmakers, current Lieutenant Governor Larry Roden, the man set to succeed her in the governor's office, commented on why this moment is unique.
That this may well be the last opportunity that I have to introduce the governor. So let me say this. In my estimation, Governor Noem is a perfect example of what it means to be a South Dakotan.
Noem's address today did not largely focus on future state policy, but she did touch on proposed school vouchers, which would divert public money to private schooling.
Now, these education savings accounts will support all of our South Dakota students. We will provide families greater opportunities to choose the best fit for their children's education.
The current governor did look ahead to the new role President-elect Donald Trump has selected for her in his second administration as Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security, with Noem zeroing in today on the country's border with Mexico in grim terms.
The invasion is an existential threat to America, and it threatens our national security and our economy.
For now, though, she still holds office in Pierre, where Noem turned to the national pastime to figuratively pass the torch to Roden.
So, Larry, I have a gift for you. You are next up to bat.
And as she concluded her address, Noem looked back as well as down the road.
So although I'm saying farewell, please know that I'm not going far. South Dakota has always been my home, and it will always be my home. I will continue to focus on making our people safer, stronger, and freer. And to the people of South Dakota, thank you for the incredible honor of serving as your state representative, as Congresswoman, and now as governor.
And as she looks ahead to the next office she's set to hold, she has a nomination hearing scheduled in Washington on Friday on Capitol Hill. Reporting live in Pierre, Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.